I apologize in advance for not being able to play the audio to this video. There's some music playing and whatnot, and I can't do that here on YouTube. I did post a video with the audio on my blog, but I'm going to tell you what Cardi B said in this video. Now, first of all, she didn't say whoever she's talking about's name, but it has to be Crystal Renay because she's who's with Neo, right? That's his woman, right? His baby mama, wife. I don't remember. I don't remember whether or not they're married. Anyways, you know how Cardi B just got that role to be on the show, what is it called? Being Mary Jane, the show with Gabrielle Union on BET. She's going to be on there for like one episode, right? So here's what Cardi B said in this video. She said, I know this bitch ain't talking about, oh, I ain't got the part because I wasn't ratchet enough. Now, she didn't say who she's referring to, but this is how I know she's talking about Crystal Renay. She said, I guess your pussy wasn't good enough either, because I remember when Neo dumped your ass, kicked you out his house, and you had to go sell your pussy in Africa. So I guess apparently, according to Cardi B, it was good enough to sell there. Wasn't good enough for Neo, but it was good enough for Shaka to go blow darts into. I wonder if Shaka took the plate out of his lip before he... this is all alleged. I'm not saying that I believe that Miss Crystal Renay would ever do such things. I'm not saying that at all. For legal reasons, I don't believe any of this. I think this is all rumor. I don't accept it as being fact. I think Crystal Renay is innocent. She's a very lovely lady, just for the record. But anyways, Cardi B goes on to say, you know, that she has receipts to prove that what she's saying is fact. I don't know what type of pussy papers she can pull out on Crystal Renay to prove that she was selling coochie in Africa. I wonder if it was one of those billionaires that the Real Housewives chicks be messing with, but that's none of my business. Anyways, Cardi B says, you know, chicks want to try to play her like, you know, she can't prove what she's saying, but she said, you know, I know where your pussy's been at, and just go stick to bartending, biatch. Basically, that's what she said, you know, stick to bartending, your pussy's trash. Neo kicked you out and you had to go sell it to Shaka, taking his spear from the back, you know? Like I said, man, the information is all alleged, man. I don't believe that Crystal Renay was out here, you know, having Ebola orgasms. I don't believe that she was humping in huts. I don't believe she was tickling testicles and teepees. I don't believe any of that shit, my Jesus. I don't believe it was juggling balls in the jungle. I don't believe that Crystal Renay was sucking sausage in the safari. I don't believe that Crystal Renay was pussy popping on pyramids. I just don't believe it, my Jesus. I think that this is all speculation. I think that there's a war on pretty, and I think that some evil entity wanted to plant the seed in our heads that Crystal Renay was doing things that she wasn't doing to try to ruin her relationship with Neo, because they're like, hey, we don't want this fine woman to be happy. All right? She's fine as hell. She's married to Neo. She has a child with him. I'm pretty sure they're married. If I'm not mistaken, they are. I mean, she's winning. And like I always say, when these pretty girls start winning too much, here comes the ugly people trying to look to put them in some shit. You know, they can't stand that. They don't want to see a pretty girl win too much. You know, they're like, look, you're already fine. You need to just be happy with that. And don't be greedy, bitch. Don't you be walking around expecting to be happy too. You can either be pretty or be happy, motherfucker. You don't got to be both, all right? You don't have to be both. But anyways, this is all my opinion. I think that somebody planted some false information into my girl Cardi B's head to cause some unnecessary conflict. But this is all my opinion. What's yours? You think that what Cardi B said was cool? You think it was foul? Do you believe that Crystal Renay would have got the part if she would have acted more ratchet like Cardi B? Do you think Cardi B is ratchet at all? Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channel. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, and Meat Magazine blog on Instagram.